Divyesh, do tell me this, because you've been tracking this case for very long. A case that actually connects all the way from Rajasthan, and the Blackbuck case that has proven to be, of course, a huge bone of contention for Salman Khan and hasn't left him really as a controversy. That's what Lawrence Bishnoi also went after him. But at this point, while Lawrence Bishnoi continues to be behind bars, yet it's very clear that there is this whole gang network that still is raging after him. You've been covering this case for so long. Do tell us how Mumbai Crime Branch, and this could be in connect with whether it's the Gujarat police, Rajasthan police, that this would be clearly a multi-city, multi-state operation at this point, and that threat, can we say, remains against over that Blackbuck case against Salman Khan even today?
Well, Pooja, this all started with the Blackbuck case, or following the Blackbuck case, that Lawrence Bishnoi had vowed that he will seek revenge from Salman Khan for poaching blackbucks in Rajasthan. Blackbuck is worshipped by the Bishnoi community in Rajasthan, and Lawrence Bishnoi had claimed, again I point out to this, had claimed that he is seeking revenge for his community, as Salman Khan was allegedly involved in poaching of blackbucks in Rajasthan. And post that, there were multiple threats issued by Lawrence Bishnoi. One of the major threats that came into, that was investigated by the Mumbai police and police departments from Delhi, Rajasthan and Haryana together, was when Salim Khan found, or a security guard found, a threat letter addressed to Salman Khan, while Salim Khan was on his morning walk near Galaxy Apartments in Bandra. He was handed over this letter by a security guard, after which Mumbai police and police teams from Delhi as well started investigating this case. The links reached to Pune, where a gangster linked to Lawrence Bishnoi gang had provided cover, had provided details to conduct a recce at Salman Khan's residence at his farmhouse in Panvel. And after that, the letter was sent in, wherein threat was issued to Salman Khan. So this is not the first time.
So Divyesh, how much of it, I apologize for interjecting, but there's a reason I'm doing it. How much of it is being seen as very clearly a gang network, extortion network, that going after Salman Khan, and how much of it is being seen as perhaps as some frivolous element, a mischievous miscreant trying to cause trouble? Are the cops clearly looking at each of these signals with all seriousness, or do they think it could be some fan that could be playing a joke? They are definitely taking this as a connected network.
Well, Pooja, primarily when the threat letter was also found earlier at Salman Khan's residence, near Salman Khan's residence, by his father Salim Khan, that time also it was suspected that it could be some mischief, it could be a prank by some notorious elements. But later, when the details were analyzed, and later when people were interrogated, they were questioned, links connected it to the Lawrence Bishnoi gang. People working for the Lawrence Bishnoi gang were involved in the reconnaissance carried out at Salman Khan's residence. They were found involved in conducting recce. They were found involved in procuring specialized weapons to carry out attacks. Other than that, now in this case also, we see that the two accused involved, who have been arrested from Western Kutch in Gujarat, were staying in Panvel. Remember, Salman Khan spent a lot of time at his farmhouse in Panvel, and that is where there are two locations other than Bandra in Mumbai. The other location where Salman Khan mostly resides is at his farmhouse in Panvel, and that was another location that was recce'd by the accused involved, by suspects involved from the Lawrence Bishnoi gang. And these two shooters again were staying in Panvel last night. India Today exclusively brought to light the details, the pictures of the location. My colleague Dipush Tripathi was working on it, and he had brought to light how two suspects who involved in this shootout carried out were staying at this location for a month in Panvel. That means not only Salman Khan's Bandra residence was a target, but they also planned to carry out a hit at the Panvel farmhouse, but that is
Divyesh,
yet to be ascertained. We are yet to get official
one
word on
quick
it from the
word on
Mumbai.
it. This post that is going viral that says, "Abhi trailer dikhaya hai," which appears to be from one of the Bishnoi gang members. So that clearly, has that been traced? Are the cops after that as well? Final point.
Anmol Bishnoi's post had come up after a few hours after the shooting at Salman Khan's residence, and Anmol Bishnoi, brother of Lawrence Bishnoi, had used a VPN network, and that is why when the IP address is being traced off the system being used by Anmol Bishnoi, in the morning it showed Canada, while in the evening when again it was checked, it showed Portugal. So he'd been masking his IP address through proxy IP using VPN network so that his actual location cannot be traced, while sources tell us that Anmol Bishnoi is located in California, United States of America, and he used VPN network to put up this post so that his actual network is not zeroed in on by security agencies, while there were names of other gangsters linked to Lawrence Bishnoi gang like Goldie Brown, Rohit Godara, also who were, like it was being suspected that they are also part of this shootout which is being carried out. They had planned it together, and after that there were some shooters roped in by the
young
gang
men,
and
Divyesh, that you're telling us, and was this a full-fledged network, not just about gang network, but remember based in Canada, US, as the VPN network IDs appear to be showing, but it's a developing story. The men have been arrested, even though, remember, this would have been needle in the haystack issue, but Divyesh Singh constantly bringing us exclusive updates of what exactly happened in the case of the firing right outside Salman Khan's case, and is there a safety concern also?